Today in Mountain View, California, a high-stakes espionage case, an explosive data breach, and a run for governor are all making waves today. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark, covering Mountain View. All right, let's dive in. First up, ex-Google engineer found guilty of stealing AI trade secrets for China. Linwei Ding, or as he sometimes goes by, Leon Ding, was a former Google engineer who decided to moonlight for, well, China. Convicted by a federal jury in good old San Francisco, Ding's escapades involved stealing Google's AI technology trade secrets. We're talking thousands of pages of confidential data downloaded onto his personal devices. Call it like it is, this highlights a serious vulnerability in tech sector security. This saga began back in May 2022 and went on until April 2023, when Ding was up to no good. The law finally caught up with him in March 2024, and after a superseding indictment in February 2025, the jury delivered its verdict on January 30th, 2026. Ding now faces up to 10 years for theft of trade secrets and 15 years for economic espionage. The whole affair underscores the importance of safeguarding intellectual property in the competitive tech industry. Moving on, let's transition to this. Mountain View ALPR data breach exposes nationwide access amidst immigration crackdown. The Mountain View Police Department recently had a bit of an oopsie. They admitted to letting hundreds of unauthorized law enforcement agencies access their automatic license plate reader, or ALPR, data. And this wasn't just a little peek. Agencies from across the entire US, including federal ones, got to look without anyone ringing the bell. Here's what you need to know. These ALPR systems capture license plate numbers, cross-check them against databases, and serve law enforcement purposes. The breach happened during an intense period of immigration enforcement, and it could have legal implications since state law prohibits sharing ALPR data for immigration enforcement. No room for sugarcoating here. This could shake public trust in local enforcement. All right, next topic. Stanford students face verdict after high-profile trial over pro-Palestine protest. 5 Stanford University students are in the spotlight, facing charges of conspiracy to trespass and vandalism. Their trial, which garnered quite a lot of public attention, stems from a 2024 protest against Stanford's investments in companies supplying military aid to Israel. The students took over the university president's office, and the prosecution claims they planned an extended occupation and possible vandalism. Meanwhile, the defense says there's no evidence of intent to vandalize. Well, that's one way to look at it. Student activism is under the microscope. The jury will soon deliberate on this, and whatever the outcome, it could impact how universities handle protests in the future. Let's pivot to the next story. Mid-Peninsula students join national walkout against ICE, demand change. On January 30th, students from various high schools across the Mid-Peninsula took part in a national walkout against ICE, calling for a national shutdown. The protest was driven by social media, which played a crucial role in organizing and mobilizing participants. Students gathered at places like Mountain View City Hall and downtown Los Altos, demanding change and standing up for civil liberties. Looks like someone forgot the memo. Youth voices are getting louder. This level of participation, even from middle school students, indicates a widespread concern. It's a signal that young people are deeply engaged with the issues that affect their lives and communities. And now for something completely different. San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan declares run for California governor amidst crowded race. Matt Mahan, the current mayor of San Jose, has decided to throw his hat into the ring for California governor. Known for his moderate Democratic views, Mahan's platform focuses on issues like homelessness, housing affordability, and crime. He's supported by Congressman Sam Liccardo and has been building a statewide political coalition through his organization, Back to Basics. Despite San Jose being California's third largest city, it hasn't produced a competitive gubernatorial candidate before. Let's cut to the chase. Mahan's bid is a bold move for San Jose. With notable candidates like Eric Swalwell and Katie Porter in the mix, he'll need to leverage his local governance experience and appeal to a statewide audience. That's all from the City Report with Dean Bark in Mountain View. Keep your eyes open, and see you tomorrow.